Hey there everybody, welcome back. It's Enigmatic Entertainment, back again with another video. And this time I'm going to be doing a follow-up of sorts to my previous video about the PS5, my top 5 PlayStation 5 rumors. So, it's been a while, and I kind of wanted to do a follow-up, and I figured now's the time since the pre-orders just recently were released, and a lot more news has come out since then. So, I'm going to be confirming or disproving the rumors from the previous video. And we can start with the release window. It was confirmed to be holiday season 2020. Despite coronavirus and all its shutdowns, it's still being released. Um, November 12th in the United States, Japan, Canada, New Mexico, New Zealand, Australia, and South Korea. For the rest of the countries, they will get it a week later on November 19th. Now, I had guessed it would be somewhere in the middle of November, and I was correct. So, round of applause for myself. Yay, oh my god. Okay, so, no. Um, Moving on, there was the backwards compatibility. Now, here, this was confirmed to be backwards compatible for the PS4. It was rumored to be backwards compatible also for the PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. Now, this was disproved. It is only going to be backwards compatible with the PS4, as well, of course, the PSVR. Also, they have announced that it will be compatible with 99% of PlayStation 4 titles. So that 1%, who knows? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess a 1% margin of error is not bad when it comes to, the hundreds and hundreds of titles on the PS4. So, no problem, you know? Another thing, the SSD, the solid state drive that I mentioned in the previous video, that is definitely confirmed. It is going to be a SSD, which was pretty much all but confirmed, honestly. Really, the question was how much space was the SSD going to have? And that has been confirmed to be 825 gigabytes. Now, you might think this is a lot. You might think it's a little bit. My opinion, with the games basically going to stay the same size more or less as they have been in the previous console generation or the current one. So with some games, Destiny 2 for example, Division 2, games like that taking up close to, with updates and DLC and things of that nature, taking up close to 100 gigabytes sometimes. That's not a lot of space considering out of that 825 there might be anywhere between, I'd say, up to, but probably less than 100 gigabytes necessary for the operating system and things of that nature, which is automatically given towards the console. You cannot use it. You cannot remove it or anything like that. So that's a given. Let's say you get 7 something of actual usable space to be taken up between games, movies, videos, pictures, whatever else you decide to store on your PlayStation 5. That doesn't really add up to much. I myself have plans on getting at least 2 of the launch titles, which I will be mentioning very soon. So that's going to take up, 100 gigabytes right there? Probably a little more, actually. But, hey, it's still a solid state drive. So, I'm happy about those load times. I'm looking forward to that, definitely. Anyways, moving on. The controller. Now, we were guessing it was going to be called the DualShock 5 because there was a DualShock 1, 2, 3, and 4. So why not the 5? That's how it was in the previous video, right? But that name has been disproved. It is going to be called instead the DualSense. And I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did at least keep the dual part of the title. And just change it from shock to sense. Hey, new title, new controller. I'm here for it. Well, let's see how it goes. It is confirmed to still have the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback that I mentioned in the previous video, though. That is still confirmed. Hopefully the developers make good use of it. Next up was the whole two models on launch, a simultaneous PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro release. That was another rumor. That has been confirmed to be two models, yes, indeed, but it is not going to be a PlayStation 5 Pro and a PlayStation 5 regular. Instead, it is going to be a digital only version and a version that has a disk drive for physical media, movies and games and whatnot. And the price has now been confirmed as well. It is going to be $399 USD. Prices are always in USD when, $399 USD for the digital version and $499 USD for the physical version. So, that's a $100 difference, obviously plus tax. So, hey, I'm fine with that. I personally prefer a physical version because I am a collector. I collect Blu-rays. I collect video games, whether they're cartridges, freaking disc, whatever. That's just me. Hey, we gotta account for resale value and trading and borrowing and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So, that's it for as far as the rumors. The top 5 rumors and things of that nature that I mentioned in the previous video. But I did mention, I believe also that I wanted to go into launch titles because there's a lot more information about those now compared to there was a year ago. So, I'm going to go through some of the launch titles for the PlayStation 5 real quick. Not all of these are PlayStation 5 exclusives, but these are launch titles. So they will be available the day or within the next week or so of release. Basically in the same month of the release of the console. Some of them will be available on PS4 and PS5 simultaneously. Some will be available on Xbox, the new Xbox, whatever they're calling that. Their names are getting so confusing now. And the PS5. Some of them goes as follows. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Astro's Playroom, a remake of Demon's Soul from, back in 2009, I believe, on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, if I remember correctly. So, a title called Destruction All-Stars, which I'm not sure what that is, but hey, maybe it's a new IP, it seems. Also, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. I'm here for this one because Devil May Cry 5 was a great game, and it's going to have some new features in it. I read up all about it. I definitely recommend checking out that game if you have not done so already. Then just wait for the PlayStation 5 version. Fortnite. Always got to have Fortnite on all the consoles. A title called Godfall, which is basically, as far as I know, it's been compared to a like one of those looting shooters, like shooting looting games like Borderlands and whatnot. Except this one is going to be a melee game instead of a shooting game, and there's going to be a whole bunch of different types of melee weapons like axes and two-handed swords and one-handed swords and so on and so forth. It looks pretty interesting. I recommend checking it out. Go check up some gameplay, a trailer or two, see what you think about it. It's been one of the most long-awaited titles since they announced it. I don't know how long ago, 2 or 3 years ago they've been talking about it, maybe longer. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. And there's also going to be a version that comes with a remastered version of the previous Spider-Man title, which is going to cost a little bit extra. Unfortunately, save files are not transferable. Don't know why. I'm looking forward to it. The first Spider-Man game on the PS4 was great. This one, I'm looking forward to as well. It's going to be available on PS4 and 5. A title called Observer System Redux. Don't know much about that one either. Maybe I'll check out a trailer or two. And another title is Sackboy, A Big Adventure. And Sackboy, the character, is he's like that stuffed kind of animal kind of thing, like from Little Big Planet, which is the series that was on PlayStation 3. And hey, I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. Maybe it'll be interesting. It looks to be some kind of platformer aimed at children or something, or their family. But anyways, once again, I'm just confirming and denying the various rumors for the PlayStation 5. I said I would come back and make a follow-up video. I've talked for long enough already. Didn't even mean to talk for this long, but thank you for watching as always. And I already got my PlayStation 5 pre-ordered, guys, so hopefully you're able to get yours as well. I know the pre-orders have been going pretty crazy, but anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Remember to like, hit that thumbs up button if you like the video. Remember to share it with a friend, family, coworker, whatever. Just share it around. It truly helps. And of course, remember to subscribe if you have not done so already. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions or comments about this video or the previous video or any other ones on my channel. And it is greatly appreciated, and I will be responding. Don't worry about that. And of course, remember, I do have a Twitch channel where I stream. I have a Discord server for the channel. Still need people to join. If you want to invite to the Discord server, if you want to chill, chop it up with me, talk and all of that, just hit the comment section below and you will get an invite. Follow the channel on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and of course, those links will be in the description box below so you can see them. That's all for now. Thank you guys, and I'm out.